Davis again to his right to Guerra. Guerra floating past.
Started, I wasn't sure if I liked it. Kept doing it, started really liking it. Continued playing in college with Ohio State. Just kept playing there. Eventually just kind of got noticed a little bit. I spent some time in New Zealand for 2 months. Got to play with the club down there, do some training down there, which was just incredible. And between that and everything else, I got noticed by the Free Jacks here and I ended up here.
I played for Mount Carmel for all 4 years, and then I ended up playing for the Illinois Stallions my last year.
Yeah, I went out in 7th grade and fell in love. I went to Lake Forest High School. We didn't have a team at the high school, but the community had a team, the Lake Forest Harriers. And I was there the first year. That was the first year the team started up. I played all 4 years there. I went to University of Kansas, played 2 years there, and then was offered a scholarship at Life University and finished my college there. Played 2 years there before coming to the Gold.
I had a friend, Ryan Healy, who kept begging me to come out and play rugby. And after a few practices, I got to run with the ball, I got to tackle. I just ended up falling in love with it. Then eventually I played for the Illinois Tornadoes, and we won a few regional all-star tournaments, and that got me looked at for high school All-Americans, and eventually got me one of the tag spots at Penn State.
With each level of rugby going up, it's always a step up. It's always a bit faster. It's always a bit more physical. Guys get bigger. Guys get more knowledgeable. It's the game you've always been playing. I played football ever since I could in kindergarten. I played all throughout high school, and I really felt like it really helped my rugby. Rugby with the focus on tackling and the safety of tackling, obviously because you're not wearing pads. The more I play, the more I feel, rugby is just a really small community. You go somewhere and you wear some rugby, it's just everyone's, oh, you play rugby? Yeah, I play rugby. And then they got a story about rugby.
They definitely keep all of our players involved with the community.
Dave Clancy, he knew someone in New Zealand. That's kind of how I got out there. So it came kind of full circle, just everyone kind of knew each other.
I'd definitely like to get back into coaching.
I think it's just kind of the natural path that once you retire from rugby, you never really want to leave the game.
To be able to see, rugby out there, even if it is sevens as front rower, but just to be able to see that on the Olympics and people competing at that level is just really exciting to see.
Crossfield kick.